guys, and welcome to my first ever cleaning video on Katie's Cozy Clean Home. If you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love it if you'd hit that red subscribe button followed by the little bell for notifications. We are about to hit 500 subscribers over here on my channel, and I'd be so excited to have you in this subscriber community. Today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me, where I'm just going to be cleaning my entire house. There's going to be a ton of cleaning motivation, so stick around if you like that kind of thing. So I'm just going to be dusting my downstairs of my house with this Mrs. Meyer's honeysuckle spray, and this stuff does not deep clean or get it disinfected, but I do love the way that it smells. And so when I'm doing just like a quick dusting on areas that are not touched frequently, I do like to use something like this, just like a multi-surface spray. And on my other channel, I recently posted a cleaning video where I talked about how I've been cleaning with bleach lately for my sinks. And it's funny because I actually ran out of sink cleaner, but I cannot find any sink cleaner at any of the stores that I've been going to ever since the coronavirus broke out. So I was just going ahead and using bleach, and I've realized that bleach works better than any of the sink cleaners that I've been using for a while. So that is a quick tip for you. If you want to get your sink looking really white, go ahead and use bleach and just hot water and let it soak. And then I was just showing you my to-do list for cleaning. I have been doing that lately, which is just writing down a cleaning list and getting everything done and trying to stay really intentional and focused with my cleaning. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Katie Sottile. I live in Los Angeles, California. I was born and raised here, and I have 3 kiddos with my husband. They are 6 years old, who's Fiona, and almost 5 years old, who's Bentley, and almost 2 years old, who's Hudson. And I have my husband, who I've been married to for almost 10 years now. And we post a lot of vlogs and routines over on my main channel, so if you're not yet subscribed to that one, I'll make sure and have it linked in the description box below. So here's a quick tip for you. I already showed you this, but I didn't comment on it yet. I am using Windex on this black stovetop. So if you have a black stovetop, try out Windex to use as your cleaner. It is the only thing that I've ever used that leaves it streak free. And next up, I'm going in with this Wayman's stainless steel cleaner, which is my favorite stainless steel cleaner I've ever used. And I just bought a new one because I'm running low in this bottle, and I just go through my entire kitchen and wipe down all my stainless steel because it needs it, and I love the way that it looks when it's totally polished. This is my youngest son, Hudson. Like I said earlier, he's about to turn 2 at the end of the month. So we are really excited, and I'm trying to plan some fun birthday something kind of ideas. So I'd love to hear down in the comments any ideas that you have for birthdays that are going to be quarantined. Not sure if you guys have had birthdays so far during this quarantine season, or if you have some coming up, but I'd love to hear any of your tips or ideas on how to celebrate someone's birthday when you're stuck inside the house. So the day that I'm actually filming this voiceover is Sunday, and it's Easter today, and I'm just so excited. I love Easter. Me and my family have been celebrating just here at the house. We're just doing like a quiet, chill Easter celebration, and we had church online this morning, and then this afternoon we're gonna do an Easter egg hunt, and we did Easter baskets this morning for the kiddos. So I'd love to hear down in the comments what you guys did for Easter. Did you do anything to celebrate? I know that some people are getting together with family. We decided not to this year just to play it safe. And yeah, so we'd love to hear what you did to celebrate Easter down in the comments. I truly have no idea why my son was following me around, pulling up my shirt. I just don't understand. And you know what's really funny is this is totally mom life, because in the moment I didn't really even notice that he was doing this. So I just thought it was so funny when I watched the footage back. Was like, when did he do that? I didn't even notice. But it's just funny because you get touched and all that kind of stuff a million times a day when you're a mom, and you just don't even notice.
And up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire.
I don't know about you guys, but it has been very rainy here the last few days, and I was absolutely freezing. The ground was wet. It was early in the morning, and I was barefoot outside wiping down these windows. Now I know that it's not cold compared to so many other parts of the country, but right now it's pretty cold for Los Angeles. It has been very rainy and dreary these last few days. I'd love to hear down in the comments where you live and what the weather's like right now where you live.
Better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky.
So I have a Shark Rocket vacuum, which I absolutely love my vacuum. I have been obsessed with it ever since I got it. It leaves me these beautiful vacuum lines. And over on my other channel, when I did cleaning videos, we used to say vacuum lines on fleek. So I figured I'll bring that over to this channel and see if it catches on or if it's interesting to anyone else. We just like to kind of keep things lighthearted and funny here on my channel. So let me know down in the comments what kind of vacuum you have and if you have a cordless one or not. I would love to get a cordless vacuum. I'm not sure which one I would get, but I definitely have my eye on the Dyson. And you will see my son kind of running around with a blanket over his head, and then my camera completely dropped on its side because he ran into my tripod. And I was so concerned because my tripod's pretty tall. I was so concerned that my camera had broken, and so I went over and checked it out, and it was not broken, but it was a tiny bit bent. I don't know. I'm surprised that this has never happened before, to be honest, because I've been doing this for 3 years, and it's just bound to happen with 3 kiddos. So I will now be heading upstairs to the second story of our condo, and I'm just going to be working on some laundry here for a couple minutes. So I don't know about you, but laundry is like that constant chore that just never ends, and as soon as you think you're caught up, you get behind the next day. So it's kind of one of those things you just have to keep doing it over and over and over, and just never stop. So I like to say a load a day keeps the chaos away, and I truly do try to do 1 load every single day. So that's kind of part of my morning routine is I get up, work out, take a shower, get dressed and all that stuff, and then before I go downstairs, I go ahead and throw a load of laundry in. Hey guys, so I just put a load of laundry in, and now I'm going to be working on the upstairs, and it's really disastrous up here. My husband is working from home, and then my daughter is doing school from home, so my bedroom is totally a mess. I'm so behind on laundry, and then the kids' room is a disaster. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So my 3 kids do share 1 room. Like I said, we live in Los Angeles, so you know, homes are a little bit more expensive here. So we do have a smaller condo than I'd like to have, but this room is pretty organized, and I do have some videos on organizing my kids' room over on my other channel, so I'll try to link those down in the description box if you're interested. I love doing organizational videos with Dollar Tree bins because it's cheap and affordable, and it works great. So anyways, if you want to see some of those, go ahead and check out the description. When I put my kids to bed at night, I always feel like they are having a full-on party in their room after I put them to bed. So they gather their books and their stuffed animals and toys, and then they set it all up, and it's just madness up there. Let me know how you get your kids to go to sleep at night, and if they stay in bed or if they kind of try to stay up and party like my kids.
Like a nightmare, what happened to us? What happened to all the love we always took for granted? Are we stranded? I'm waiting for an answer, waiting for a sparkle to come, to ignite love. I need no second chances, I'm tired of romances without love. So where do we go when we can't find our way? I don't wanna be alone. So what do we do when we're lost and depraved? I need you to show me the way. 'Cause I'm a satellite around you tonight. Nothing's gonna bring me down as long as the stars in the sky.
So now that my son's bed is all made and decluttered, I went ahead and cleaned up my daughter's bed, and it gets so crazy up on this bed. You can even see that there's some marks on the wall. I have got to get some paint out and paint that part of the wall because it's just not coming clean. And this Barbie house is actually new in the house. If you are a subscriber from the other channel, you won't recognize this. It's the first time I've showed it in one of my videos, and it came from my parents, and it was kind of one of those like, let's hope that this helps you while you're stuck inside the house quarantined. So it's been nice having like a new toy and something that they're excited about. So it has been really fun having that new toy. So now I'm heading in to my room, which has become the office and the schoolroom for my daughter and my husband. So it has gotten so messy and so cluttered, and it is driving me crazy because I have to say that the one room in the house that I try to keep free of like kid stuff and toys and clutter and stuff like that is my bedroom, because I just want it to be a safe place for me to go where I can just kind of get away and forget about all of the madness happening in the rest of the house. But lately it has gotten so bad that I just have been getting stressed out every time I come in here, which annoys me. So anyways, I wanted to go ahead and remove everything and clean the carpets really well and get everything like wiped down. We also have a leak right there. I don't know if you can see, but there's usually a mirror, like a medicine cabinet on the right of the sink, and it's gone right now, and there is a plastic bucket in its place that is catching all the rain that we've been having. And it's just been seriously a disastrous corner. So I was going ahead and Windexing and starting to get everything cleaned out. So this was my first time using this bleach for my sinks in the upstairs bathroom, but they turned out so white, and seriously, I can't tell you how bright white they are turning out, which makes me just obsessed to clean with bleach. I know that it has harmful chemicals in it and all that kind of stuff, but it works really well. And so I was going ahead and just putting everything back, and I decluttered a little bit, tried to get rid of a few things off of the sink kind of like vanity area. And now I'm just heading into our tiny little bathroom, and I'm going to be cleaning up in there and using some really good smelling spray to clean down the bathroom.
I'm walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love. Crazy for love. Crazy for love. Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do, to do. There's no mountain I won't climb, be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love. Crazy for love. Crazy for love.
Now I always wash my hands right after I clean the toilet, so sometimes I don't film it and put it on my videos, but I do always clean my hands really thoroughly after I wash my toilet.
It's beautiful with you and me. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love.
Another cleaning tip that I have for you is to use Windex to clean like the silver part of the sink. I feel like it works so well. It makes it super shiny and polished. So if that's something that you've never done, I would love it if you tried it and let me know what you thought of it. I feel like it makes a huge difference on all my sinks. This is our ring light that I have for YouTube and Instagram purposes, but we have been using it a lot lately for Zoom calls for work. So whenever my husband has Zoom calls for work, sometimes he pulls this out if the lighting is really bad. And so we've been getting a lot more use out of this ring light. So I was using my Method lime and sea salt spray, and this stuff smells so good. If they made candles or perfume or body spray or lotion out of it, I would totally buy it. I'm not kidding. When I spray this stuff in my room, it smells so good and I absolutely love it. I usually get it from the Grove Collaborative, but I'm sure you could pick it up at Target or on Amazon. So I totally vacuumed up my blanket in this clip, which was so funny, and I could not believe that I literally vacuumed it to the point where I couldn't pull it out, just like a quick yank. So anyways, I just had to share that with you. I just love vacuuming my house. I don't know how you feel about vacuuming, but I love it because it makes such a difference in the room. It looks all like fresh and clean as soon as you're done with it. Let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite chores are around your house.
Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
And surprise, I have a ton of clean laundry here on this side of the bed. So I was going ahead and just throwing it all up on the bed so that I could vacuum over here in the corner. And then in just a little bit, we will be getting to folding the laundry.
Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Right now, right now. Get it right now. Right now, right now. Get it right now. Right now, right now. Get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
So all those pictures to the left of where I'm cleaning are of me and my husband. Like I said earlier, we've been married for almost 10 years. We have been also saving to go to Hawaii for our 10-year anniversary, so that will be coming up this year, hopefully as long as the coronavirus does not take over the world for forever. We will be going to Hawaii. So I love having those pictures up on the wall, and they just remind me of all the good times that we've had together and some of the memories that we have created.
Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with
So another tip that I have for you for cleaning is to put on some music that motivates you and kind of makes you forget the fact that you have so much to do. So for me, I like to put on Shania Twain on Pandora, and so it's just like fun, happy country music that plays in the background. I'm not like a huge country fan, but I do really love Shania Twain and the Dixie Chicks from back in the day when I was in high school. Those were two of the artists that I really loved. So Anyways, that's just a tip for you to put on some fun music and kind of blast your way through all of the cleaning. Let me know down in the comments who you would put on if you needed to get some cleaning done. So thanks so much for watching a video with me, my first ever cleaning video here on my new channel, Katie's Cozy Clean Home. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up by hitting that like button. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'd love it if you stuck around and hung out with me on my future videos. I'm going to be posting tons of cleaning videos here on this channel, and I can't wait to see you there. So have a great day. Bye.